Hello, everybody. We're doing a check-in again tonight. I've had several people call and are excited because things are happening. Plus, I wanted to talk a little more about what we were talking about last night. I was up all night thinking, well, I didn't say this and I didn't say that. I didn't get it all out. I should have said this. You know how we all do that. That's crazy. This has just been the last week and a half has been absolutely amazing. So yes, and we're here thanks to Casey 526. Mm. So I hope everybody had an awesome Monday. We'll give everybody a minute to come in. Hey Tracy, how are you? Okay, now Tracy, you were not one of the ones that were around. We are doing a experiment. Okay, I'm having all of you ask. Okay, Austin, did you ask for your gift from the universe? So, Tracy, I'm having all of you do an experiment. I want you to ask the universe for a gift within the next 48 hours. Open ended. Let the universe bring you a gift. So, it's interesting that people are having some things manifest. How you doing tonight, Austin? Hi, Alban. Alban, were you around for our experiment on Friday? You're doing all right. Okay, so it may take a little more than 48 hours for the gift to manifest, but it's seems to be manifesting. A lot of people had some things manifest this morning, and they'll come in and talk about them on Friday. But ask the universe for a gift within 48 hours. Don't ask for anything specific, leave it open. We want you to experience receiving from the universe, allowing yourself to relax and receive from the universe. That is such a huge lesson. Huge lesson. Ask the universe for a gift within the next 48 hours. Hey, Star. Yes, don't ask for anything specific, just ask for a gift from the universe within the next 48 hours. But like I said, it may be taking a little longer because a lot of people, they did it Friday night and a lot of things started manifesting today. Remember, the universe doesn't run on a time clock like we do. Hey, Star. Have you received any gifts, hon? There's Casey. There she is.
Hello.
Hi.
Happy new moon.
Yes, yes. Now, this moon is important because it's continuing the energy of the the last eclipse,
Yes.
and this is such an important time to manifest things right now. This moon is transformation, change, but it's of an energy to put your intentions out there now because this is a very, very, very powerful time, and it is. Very, very important for you to learn to receive from the universe. I guess that's maybe why I'm pushing this so hard since Friday. I want you guys to experience receiving from the universe.
Yes. So I did something. I did an experiment. Amanda sent it to me. She said she may stop in. Get a glass of water because Scorpio is a water sign, and set your alarmer for 1 minute and 11 seconds. You know, 11, 11. 1 minute, 11 seconds, and just imagine, manifest, just create everything that you want in your life from 1 year from now. Is it a new house, a new job? How do you feel? How does your body feel? Who are you around? Are you happy? How happy are you? What are you doing? Where are you working? Who are you with? Like all these questions, like just feel them. Answer them with your thoughts, and at the end of the 1 minute and 11 seconds, just gulp that water up and say thank you, universe. And
Cool.
life is going to change. Yeah. So that's what I just did.
Cool.
Excited.
Yes, because this is such an important time to manifest, and but it's, and like, okay, so I was up half the night worrying about this last night because I was talking about how the universe is neutral.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, people say, um, well, the universe needs to step up because I've done my work. Okay, we need to reverse that. The universe is neutral. It has no good or bad. Okay, it's all just energy. We are living in a created duality for a reason. Okay, the duality, the dark, the light, everything is just the energy that's okay. We need to use that good and light to learn things, to grow, expand. So what are we going to do with that energy? Okay, if the like I was explaining last night, the universe loves you so much it will give you whatever you ask for, but you've got to work for it. And sometimes that includes clearing the belief systems that you have that are blocking you from manifesting these things. Because sometimes the universe says, oh, they're asking for this, and it's going to hit the top stair. So here's a block. Okay, we're going to move her here a little bit up, drop down one level until it keeps coming down past blockages till it comes to you in a walk down version. That's because of your belief systems, your points of view, and your programming. This is one of the reasons why I teach you something simple like the bubble technique to start clearing out all that so you can find out who you are, what your reality is, okay? But I've just really, really been pushing this since Friday. I feel this is really important for you guys to experience receiving from the universe, you know? It's so important right now.
Yeah, totally. Has anyone else received gifts since Austin? I don't know if you did it last week.
I did it. Nothing has come to me yet.
I saw you cracking up. Who was doing a reading for you? Jojo. He had you laughing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's a character.
Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah, yeah. Tiffany. Okay, Tiffany. Ask. Oh, we did this before, but ask the universe for a gift within the next 48 hours, hon.
Hey, Tiffany.
You're slow. See, that's what JoJo said. Yours is slowly in the works, and like Crystal talked about hers on Friday, but she had a couple. She had a couple of possibilities, big, huge possibilities. She just needs to make a choice of what she's going to do now.
Mm,
Huge possibilities.
that's the hard part. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. What do you got to choose what's best for her? You know.
good problem to have.
Yes, that wonderful gift. And I was talking to somebody and they were throwing some things out there, and I was throwing things out there to counter them, and they were just kind of shocked, giving them a different perspective. Yeah, yeah.
It's
So
just weird.
Mine is coming. It's just that I need to grow up about it.
Okay, that's what I mean. Universe will give it to you, but what are you have to do the work, you know?
Yeah.
Not going to hand it to you on a silver platter. And I brought this up to my son over the weekend, this last weekend too. I said, I raised you guys telling you that. The universe loves you so much, it will give you anything you ask for, you know, but you've got to work for it. It's not going to hand it to you on a silver platter. Yeah.
It's so fascinating how like also
You're cutting in and out, Casey.
it's just amazing how we're all so connected. Not even just us, but just the people around us and like situations that people are going through. Like just randomly, I was talking to somebody, and then they started talking to me about something else, and I just got an approval for $13,000 to hire them to be one of my vendors for a like an assessment for my team. So it's just like he was probably manifesting me, and I was just like at the right place, the right time. And it's just amazing how the universe works. It's just like the stars align.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Grow a pair, Austin, and don't sit. But again, it all comes down to choice, you know. Not only are you going to work for it, are you going to work toward it, you're going to put the energy toward it, you're going to grasp that energy and work with it, or are you just going to let it bypass you, you know?
Talking to me or Austin?
I'm talking about everybody.
Hmm.
Everybody. Hi, newbie. 48-hour watch. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, because a couple people, messaged me today and stay away from Scorpios with Aquarius. Oh, funny. But I don't know. I'm just excited about the energy the last week. I feel this is so important. I guess that's why we're coming on just about every night this week. I don't know if it'll be every night, but
Yeah.
you know, I want to stress. I want everybody to do this. It's so important. Do not specify anything specific. Just ask for a gift. Okay? Just this is a lesson in receiving. Another way to learn to receive is somebody offers to take your groceries to the car for you. Say yes. If they offer to open the door for you, say thank you. You know, let people do things for you. Do things for yourself. You know.
Like that love language, acts of kindness. Just do
Yeah.
things for one another. And if somebody sends you a nice text, Casey, say thank you. Don't call them a silly goose.
I call it's so funny. My granddaughter said she posted on what was it on Snapchat. She goes, oh, I remember our grandma used to call us a silly goose all the time. I still do. Yeah. Good night, Tiffany.
Right, Taff?
Yeah. I know. I know. I. You've been a major teacher for me in learning how to receive Casey. Major teacher. All of you have. You know. I've learned to receive from all of you, energetically, financially, everything. You know, energy wise, knowledge wise. You know, I learn as much from you guys as you do from me. But we are going to be expanding. I started doing research today on the seven rays and the colors of the rays, okay, and what archangels and stuff are attached to them and healing and stuff. So, and it corresponds to everything that I've been taught the last few years. But I I think that we need to start expanding into some of the deeper, more esoteric teachings now. So I need to pull out some of the older books that I have because I think that, you know, we, you guys, a lot of you have just learned the basics, you know, and there's so much more that's going on behind the scenes. So we'll be looking at behind the scenes rather than just yourself, you know, how you working with the universe. I think it's a good time for us all.
Awesome. I'm excited. I'm excited for Sagittarius season. Like, I typically get the next season like a week or two early. Like, I'll start feeling Libra, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Now I'm starting to get excited about, because right before my fourth house is Scorpio, so it's at the bottom of my chart right now. And I've been deep, like I've been down, and then it's just been, a hard couple of weeks. But now, again, fourth house, I've been moving furniture around and redecorating and all this stuff. Uh, and now we're moving into the fifth house, and that's where we play in Sagittarius. So I'm so excited. I'm starting to feel playful, and we need that. We need more play in life.
Yeah.
All work, you know.
yeah, yep. Okay, I just type in a response to. Okay, yeah. So I don't know. I'm just excited about, yeah, about everything right now.
Good. You should be. There's a gift coming your way in the next 48 hours.
And
Gift coming for all of us.
but even seeing you guys receiving gifts is.
I know, Star. I know.
Hi, Jason. Yeah, because being able to help you realize that you can manifest that easy. And I was telling somebody again about, there's something about the Tai Chi party trick that's been showing up the last week and a half. Focusing that attention, and them being able to see how actually focusing that attention shifts as you change it from the earth to the clouds. How fast of a shift of energy it is. But we believe, a lot of us believe in some ways that it takes a long time to manifest things. Well, look at Casey. She's our sunshine, and she's instant manifestation.
I don't know about instant, but
Well, she very quickly manifest things.
my problem is just I forget what I want all the time. I'm like, what did I want? And then
Well, what you want, what you desire, it shifts and changes all the time.
tell me about it. Gemini.
Yeah, and like I said, take that word out of your vocabulary. Want.
Yeah.
You know, that's very important to get that word out of there.
What shall be next? I guess I have to say.
What else is possible? Another thing is but, because uh, but puts like a stop sign on a lot of things. Well,
Yeah, it's a blockage.
yeah, it's a block. So you want to get rid of but. So instead of but, I say yet. Got to get something in there to emphasize a little bit.
What if we want a butt?
Yeah, but I was talking. Okay, so we're starting a healing group here in Elbert County, and we are going. I mentioned one of the girls. I said I can't find my book on the power of the spoken word, and one of the gals goes, "I think I have a second copy. I'll look for it." But good, because I've been wanting to do that for a long time now. But that's so important. So yes, we got some things coming up, guys and gals. Yeah, I'll ask the dietitian about that tomorrow, hon. But when I muscle test, it tells me yes, I need it. Yeah.
What do you have tomorrow? Doctor?
Oh, Star said to ask the dietitian about L-lysine.
Mm.
Hi, Judy. How you doing, hon? You feeling better too? You were pretty sick for a while.
I feel like everybody we talk to, how you feeling? Are you feeling better? What doctor are you going to? Everybody's sick.
Judy wasn't on for a couple weeks, 3 weeks too.
She was on recently.
Yeah, she was on Saturday night.
Yeah, this past week.
Yeah.
Hi, Judy.
Yeah.
So did everybody manifest today? Did we?
Did anybody else manifest anything, or you're all still in waiting mode?
I got a meeting moved. I was excited about that. I was praying.
Did you work today? Yeah.
Well, whatever, whatever I manifested whatever I manifested, it's definitely like coming in slowly.
As long as it comes in.
Ah, Star says something just came through now.
What came in?
Thank you, universe. I tried after everything that happened on Friday night. My daughter was so overwhelmed by what she manifested. When I told her, "Well, ask for the universe a gift within the next 48 hours," she goes, "I think I'm good for a little bit."
Yeah, she freaked out. Yeah.
She's still processing everything, but she went into the fear mode. See, and that's because it was so outside her realm of possibility. Because well, we lived in that house. It was a vortex. She saw all this, but this was just on a whole different level for her. And once we talked about it, she realized what it was and what the block was. Everybody's been telling her that you've got something holding you back. You got something holding you back. Well, now she knows what it is. Now she knows, and it's making a lot of sense for her. I know. Oh, I know, Star. Honey, believe me, she was up all night. She was. We talked half the night. We talked while I was on here. We talked the next day. She's just. I again, people are afraid of their own power. Yeah, Star. She said it did help. Thank you, Star. Yes. But how many of us are scared of our power? And I think that's one of the things that in my dream, this other person was like shadowing me, was like hiding my energy. They were all thinking he was the leader, he was the power, but we were hiding mine until the time was right. Because we're all scared to step into our own power on some level. You know, what if we step into our power, what can we manifest? You know? What can we do? Hey girl, how you doing tonight, Amanda? So Amanda, we're doing an experiment. Ask the universe for a gift within 48 hours. Be a little patient though, it may take more than 48 hours because the universe doesn't work on a time clock like we do, but do not specify anything particular. Ask for a gift from the universe. Exactly. But see, the thing is, newbie, I have, I can't remember a time where I have ever felt like God has abandoned me, rejected me, not listened to me. It's not God that I've not had faith in, it's myself. Okay? How many of us second guess ourselves? You know, how many of us are scared of our own power? How many of us don't believe that we could ever be that powerful? You know, again, it comes back to, having that much power is evil, or, you know, it's I don't know. There was something else in they were telling me in my dream something about how people may go in and talk to a medium, to somebody that's crossed over and get answers. They think that that's evil, but yet what is a lot of the Bible made out of? Channeling like that. Yes, we all. I forgot to ask for me. I just asked. I've been so busy asking for everybody else. You know, guys. You know, guys. Everyone. I have troubles expressing myself sometimes. And then somebody else comes and rewords it a little bit and gets the point across.
It's funny is that the gift she gave me. It's been popping up a lot in my ads lately.
It has.
Yes.
That's funny. So Doobie, put it in a bubble. Okay. You're okay, but the universe has never let me down. God has never let me down. I have made choices and decisions where I have let me down, you know, but the universe has never let me down. I have never blamed God for anything. Anything, you know? And it's just I probably wouldn't be here today if I didn't have, total faith and trust in the universe, you know? I am just posting all over. Wow, I'm just wow, universe, just wow, you know? It's just I'm just amazed, just in awe. So newbie, when are you going to believe in yourself? When are you? Look at all the ways you are scared to believe in yourself, that you believe that you could manifest things. That makes sense, hun? I really want to manifest driving to Colorado and having coffee with Casey. Yeah, we could go to Glenwood Springs or Mount Princeton or something and go sit in the hot tubs in the hot springs. Well, there's one outside Denver too. I haven't been to that one, but maybe that's what we should plan on some summer. Everybody coming out, we'll go to Glenwood Springs or Mount Princeton or something to one of the hot springs. Good for you. One of my granddaughters is posting on Facebook something she's grateful for every day. And it's funny because when I saw them, yeah, when I saw them on for the football game for my grandson, we all went to breakfast and they were talking some stuff, and I said, I've been trying to tell you this stuff for how many years? And she says, over 10 years. And she goes, yes, I'm finally paying attention. So it's like a seed was planted 10 years ago, you know, and I see it in my other granddaughter also. This granddaughter I wasn't in our lives until she was 11 because the other family kept her away. So yeah. So, but I see it reflecting in my oldest granddaughter that I've known since she was born. It's like, I don't know. I just see my son starting to tap into some more of it again because they were raised with it. They saw a lot of things. I know one thing that I can't touch: sugar. So yeah, I eat sugar now, and my body just goes wacko. Make sure you get some local honey, Judy. Okay, so Casey wants to know what Sagittarius season will bring, Austin.
It's gonna bring a lot of. It's gonna bring a possibilities. A lot of opportunities coming everyone's way, and also adventure.
Ooh, I'm up for that.
So the focus is going to be on the opportunities coming in, and whether it be like job opportunities, like moving, or it's yeah, just like go with the flow, and just like be open minded during Sagittarius season. And it's gonna bring a lot of wisdom.
What else is possible here? What grand and glorious adventure can we create
Yes,
together?
yes.
Expect the unexpected and go with the flow. Yeah.
As with Scorpio season, which is all about like the deep and penetrative things that are things, thoughts, stuff like that. Like the focus inward. Sagittarius is all about focusing outward into possibilities, accepting the unexpected, and
Don't get lost in your head, Star said.
yeah.
Sag is very philosophical. Yep. Hey, Jack. Jack, did you put an intention out on Friday for the universe to give you a miracle within 48 hours? Things coming in could put you in your head. Yeah. That was kind of funny because the tarot reading for this week was it starts out the Two of Swords being stuck in your head, not seeing the possibilities, but it was kind of the same energy. The week kind of still stuck, but you were seeing more of the possibilities. Does that make
Yeah.
sense? Yeah. So it's like there was some openings up there. Yeah. Hey, Crystal. Yeah. Were you here for that Friday night, Jack? Okay, there's Crystal. Yeah. Oh, weird sick. Okay, so
Hey,
Jack,
hi, hello.
let's all send some healing energy to Jack. Wow. Hey, Crystal. Hey, hun. Yeah, Crystal's got exciting things going on. You there, hun? Weird sick. So, do you think it's COVID, Jack? Yes, everybody's healing to Jack. And to Judy. And anybody else.
Healing energy to Jack.
Yes. Crystal, you're locked off, hun.
Oh shit, I'm over here trying to talk. I
Over here.
said hello to everybody individually. I don't know if you guys heard me or not. Um, Woofster, have you done an egg cleanse recently, just in case?
I have a feeling it's a spiritual attack.
It could be. And
I think it is because I just pulled up something on Facebook. It says, if you don't want to come inside my house because I burn sage, it means the sage is working.
yeah.
And I was trying to, I was talking about this the other night too. When you look at the ancients, viruses and bacteria to them were all demons.
Exactly.
Sage,
Yeah.
sage and herbs and stuff clear the bacteria and the viruses. Okay, so even burning sage clears the bacteria out of the air. You know.
So, did everyone already talk about what they have received from the universe from setting intentions the other day?
3 people are still it's halfway manifest.
Halfway manifested?
Yeah, yeah. And,
Nice.
and some other people they take a little more than 48 hours because some people had some things happen today, which is past the 48 hours. Yeah.
Is it past 48 hours today?
Last night was 48 hours. From Friday night to Sunday night, 48 hours.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But that's okay. The universe is not on a time clock for you.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I had some pretty incredible things happen today.
Yeah, yeah. Lots
Really?
of possibilities, and now you can make choices.
Yeah, now I have choices. Um, my friend was offered a house and a car, but she doesn't want to live in the house. However, she wants me and my son to go live in it. It's been newly remodeled. It's Victorian style in a really nice neighborhood. For just a little bit more than her house payment would be. And my son started a really badass job making.
Whoops! What happened? There,
What?
there. You logged, you disappeared for a second.
I did?
Yeah,
Weird. Well, I kept opening the chat and closing it. I don't know.
yeah. So she has the possibility of two houses.
Yeah, there's two houses that are possible for me. One of them is 1 block away from his new job. Yeah, my son's making double at this new job what he was making before, plus there's benefits. And there's all kinds of possibilities there. I got paid for my graphic design this morning, so I was able to get him lunch and then get him stuff for lunches for, the next couple weeks for his new job. Um, as I was leaving the Dollar Tree, because I got him like some snacky stuff there, this guy who's been trying to hit me up was coming in and held the door open for me and talked a little bit. And yeah, just incredible things all day long. Oh, my friend asked me about helping her with the website. Um, just incredible stuff all day long. Just one good thing after another. The best part about it though is that, I got paid on his first day of work and I was able to take care of the things I needed to take care of for him. And I feel like a good mom. I feel fulfilled. Like I just had the best meal in the world, a big hug, watched a great movie, like did all the things.
How are you, Lance? Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I'm excited for Crystal. She's got big possibilities.
Right. And I was offered a position on the board of directors with my friend's charity. And she'd offered that to me before, and I told her I don't know about it, but she definitely wants to give me a salary and make me virtual office manager. So
How cool
that's
is that? How cool is that?
yeah.
We now see, but we know Crystal's pretty open, to receiving. So she's been practicing for a while.
Yeah, but I had to go through hell and heal all my bullshit before I could, though. Because you have to, if you manifest, you have to take care of your inner world and become a vibrational match with what you'd like to receive.
Clear out all the programs, belief systems, cultural stuff, family stuff, teacher stuff, religious stuff, so we can find out who we are. That's exactly what we want. Yeah, yeah.
Right,
And
exactly.
you can. I teach you bubble technique, but use any tool that you can find when you clear that stuff out. We encourage you to heal yourself. You know?
It is not for the faint of heart if you've had a long history of trauma.
That's for sure. That's for sure. Mine's been over, and it's interesting because I was looking at this. It's like, okay, I have learned all of these things over a long, slow process of 40 years. Okay? I have learned things at a slower pace, but the people that are coming in now are coming in at hyper speed and learning things faster. And we're just here to kind of guide it a little bit and send them in some right directions and stuff. So that made a huge amount of sense to me.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense.
So
Is that better?
Lance, we are doing an intention experiment. Okay. So we are encouraging you to ask the universe for a gift within 48 hours. Nothing specific. Just ask the open-ended universe. I'm asking for a gift within the next 48 hours. Thank you. May take a little longer than 48 hours, like I said, because the universe is not on a time clock. But it's amazing some of the things that are coming in.
And one way to really help it come in. Okay, so Abraham Hicks, one of the ways she says to manifest is to tell the universe, if I'm so worthy, show me. And then just be grateful. So I sat in gratitude this morning before all this stuff started happening. And, I had a little purging session. I cried a little bit, called my energy back, cried a little bit, and just sat in gratitude. I was just so grateful for everything. And then all this stuff just started happening. Carly's like, can I call you? She told me about the house. Twerk needed lunch. I just happened to get paid right then. Was able to take care of everything like right away. Got my bills paid. Did everything, and it was just like I said, boom, 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 one good thing after the other.
Yes.
So ask for something, and then just be grateful.
Yes.
Be grateful for the blessings you have in your life.
Yes.
When you're grateful for the blessings you already have, you attract more blessings.
Yes. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I brought up sage is, clean the air. But if you've got any kind of sage oil, I would also put some of that on your skin in a carrier oil and put it on your skin also, Jack. Put it in your belly button. Put it in your belly button. If you have any castor oil, put it in your belly button.
I've been doing that a lot.
Yeah, my oldest son is doing it, and he goes, "Argh." I haven't had any reaction to it. Of course, I've been doing castor oil off and on for a while anyway. Yeah.
Well, I've got some feminine problems, and usually I'm doubled over and in pain and can't move, heating pad, really in bad shape.
Yeah.
And the last few months I've been doing that. And I tell you what, I don't even need my doll.
Awesome. Awesome. Castor oil pulls the toxins out of your body. Castor oil is the only oil that does not absorb toxins.
Right. Well, it will if it's in a plastic jug, so make sure you get it in glass. But because it'll absorb the BPH from the plastic.
Okay.
But castor oil also dissolves fibroids and tumors and stuff like that. You can do what they call castor oil packs. They've got these like belts or whatever that you hold it onto you put it on your belly or whatever. There's lots of different methods to use it. It's really incredible stuff though.
Mm-hmm.
I was so skeptical. I was like, okay, this is stupid, but okay, I'm gonna try it. And I am blown away by how well it's worked so far.
Yeah, because they used to, for pneumonia and bronchitis and stuff like that, they used to use castor oil packs,
Right, to break up the stuff in the lungs and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you can get a cotton flannel cloth. You can put the olive oil on it, okay? So if you're going to do it on a cotton cloth, You put that, and you can reuse it over and over again because it doesn't absorb the toxins. You can put it, say you lay it on your liver, make sure you put some saran wrap over it, and then put your heating pad on it, so your heating pad doesn't absorb all the oils because it's hard to get out of the cover. And
Yeah.
Jack says, awakening to being programmed, realizing 99% of 9% of the BS in life is based on that program or not your concern to begin with. Eliminating the program, discovering who you are, then being you. It's a journey.
Facts. Big facts, Jen.
Yep, huge. But the process of finding out who you are under everything.
It is. And unlearning the bullshit that we've been programmed with.
Mm-hmm. Judy says mustard packs. Yeah, there's healing in all of that, and you know um, it just
Depends on what works for you.
yeah, that, and I just can't believe that Western medicine just negates everything. I remember somebody in New York here a few weeks ago was complaining because I think the one of the major hospitals, one of the teaching hospitals, is incorporating a Tai Chi program and acupuncture program, and one of the doctors said, "Yeah, we'll talk to you in a few hours, Casey." They said, "I can't believe we're going backwards and allowing acupuncture and stuff like this in its old what she saw witchcraft. What she say? Witch doctor medicine." So there's still a lot of belief systems out there that don't.
Well, you know why? Because there's no money in the cure, and if they can't profit off of it, they don't want it.
Yeah.
And the things that actually work, they're not going to tell you that this stuff actually works because they're not going to make a dollar.
Yeah. Jack, I've been having
healthy.
Jack, I've been having nosebleeds for over a week. I stopped all the blood thinners, even the baby aspirin, because as soon as I stopped them, I started having nosebleeds. So I was doing the opposite. My body's strange. It does the opposite of what it's supposed to do. But I think because the moisture is shifting in the air also. Yep, 5,000 plus empirical proof of success. That's why I was telling my doctor last Thursday. I said, Chinese medicine and Ayurvedic medicine and what they call humoral medicine that they use down in South America, those were all 5,000 to 6,000 years old and been refined and worked with over all that time. That's why sometimes when you sit down and do some of these Chinese surveys and stuff about things, and it can tell you things about your personality and stuff that just blow you away because it's been all observed and refined over thousands of years. Yeah, acupuncture is a boo-boo. Yeah, exactly, Jack.
And then Tai Chi is all about energy too.
Yeah. And one of the gals that's going to be in this healing group on Sundays, I think we're going to meet once a week. But Sunday, I think we're going to meet and do healing work, but she's going to teach us some Qigong, which is, that's awesome. I didn't learn the Qigong as good as I did the Tai Chi. I may start the Tai Chi again this week because seems like my energy has picked up a little bit more this last week since I started the kombucha. And I may get back into the Tai Chi to try, because I've been stuck at home for what? First was COVID, and then was having COVID and being sick. So I know that I need exercise, and that's the best cardiovascular exercise you can do are those slow, gentle movements. It's not going out and doing cardio. It's there's people that are 110 years old in China that are out there every morning in the park doing Tai Chi.
We're gonna go rescue Steven.
Better health than we do.
Patients in the hospital.
Right. Japan has a really high number of people who live into their hundreds. I think the highest in the world though is in the Mediterranean. It's because of their diet, mainly fish and
I think
grains and
I think
nuts and stuff.
I think I was reading the other day. It's like Morocco.
Yeah,
Morocco is the
definitely.
highest people,
Yeah.
and some people down in the Andes too.
Yeah.
There's a tribe down in the Andes that people don't eat food. They exist. They say they exist on the
Vegetarians.
yeah. They exist on the manna in the air. Yeah.
I've seen a few things on breatharians. I'm like, that's pretty incredible. But
Yeah.
I'm not doing that because I like food.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, sister already left. I was gonna say she should be a breatharian by now.
Oh, I know. I know. I know. She's funny.
Yeah.
Hey, Nameless. Good to see you, hun. We're all trying to send some positive juju to Jack because he's sick. Judy's starting to recover.
Yeah, healing vibes to everybody who's not
We're,
well.
we're trying. I don't know if you were on then, but we had everybody do an experiment to ask for a gift from the universe within 48 hours. Nothing specific, just asking for a gift within 48 hours. And some people are starting to have some phenomenal things come in.
Phenomenal.
It's a lesson in learning how to receive from the universe.
Indeed. It's pretty incredible too.
Yeah.
All right, well I'm gonna hop off. I just wanted to pop in, say hello, and share a little bit of my news and
Yeah,
see what everybody else's news was.
yeah, I'm excited for you, girl. I'm excited.
Thank you, me too.
Have a good night.
We've struggled long enough.
Oh yeah.
So I am ready, universe. I am prepared. Show me the way.
So who's in the hospital, Austin? Who do we send healing energy to?
Oh, it's my baby nephew. He's got RSV.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah.
That's some nasty stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love you, Star. Love you guys. Love everybody.
Good night, Crystal. Have a good one, hun.
Good night. I might pop in a
Good night.
little if you're still on. I don't know. I've got a few more things to do, but
We probably won't be on here much longer. I'm not.
much love and healing vibes to everyone.
Yes.
Good night. Bye.
Okay.
Hey Star, could you examine my baby nephew for a bit?
I see. Okay, so when I look at Jack, I see like a funnel. It's all open at the top and funneling out. Yeah. Jack, if you can get a hold of some kind of ginger brew, that might help a lot, hun. Or even ginger pills. But I keep this Reed's ginger brew around the house because it's a Jamaican ginger brew and it settles your stomach quick. Okay, what's your nephew's name?
Aiden.
What do you see, Austin? I kind of feel like it's still mostly in the head.
Yeah.
I don't see it real bad in the lungs yet, but if we, okay, I'm going to put a rosemary rinse through the sinuses, down the nose, to help clear out all that phlegm. I'm going to throw healing. Okay, I'm going to throw like a healing, a green flashing diamond in the chest area. Okay. And ask Archangel Raphael and his healing team to come in and hold support and work on healing him. So we want to keep it out of the lungs, but that's my daughter had that. The babies are so open. Okay, are you gonna? Okay, so Austin, this is something you can do. Visualize holding the baby in your hands, and I want you to like pull these strings of energy of all that mucus out of the head and the nose. Just energetically start pulling it all out and just let
Yeah.
it dissipate. Yeah, I don't see it in the lungs either, Star. It's all, yeah, yeah. So I put like a rosemary sinus rinse in. I put the golden gem light in the chest area to keep the infection from going into the chest and spreading out, and also working on the nose and the nose and the sinuses, and keeping the liver clear. Hey, Jano. Yeah. So we're pretty much on point, all picking up that it's not in the lungs yet. Thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who else is having problems? I, Jack, I'm visualizing ginger going through your whole system. I have a rife machine here. I don't know how to use it. I need to sit down, now that I'm starting to feel a little better, sit down and go through and learn some of the codes and set up the rife machine to send out healing energy. I'm just not quite all the way there yet. You hear the stomach, think it's the lungs, but it's not the lungs. Yeah, that makes sense to me too, Star. I like people call me Jason now. Everyone call me Jano again. LOL. Yeah, it's time for change. So, have you experienced any gifts yet, Jano? Jason? I forgot to ask for me. I asked for me tonight, so we'll see if any gifts come in.
Star, do you know where that energy came from?
I am also visualizing saging the baby. Okay, I want to put that on continuously for about 48 hours. I'm asking that everybody that touches him comes in through that sage energy. I'm asking for the baby to be soothed. How old's the baby?
Uh, Around 4 months now.
Uh oh. Justine, are you here? Oh, she was okay. So I told her on Sunday to ask for a gift from the universe. She goes, I think I'm good for now. A wife machine? Oh, you're funny, nameless. A rife, RIFE machine. Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
a store.
Okay. Okay, that's interesting. So she's going to have another epiphany. I'm scared to tell her that. Oh my goodness. About a store. Well, I know she's mad at a store right now. Yeah, she works. She goes to bed really early, so I'm sure she's probably going to bed. Oh, she touched something. It's an experience. Okay, so okay, because she's gonna do a ritual today. Oh. Oh, she's gonna cut some cords with 3 people today. Oh, this ought to be interesting. Oh. Okay, so I still visualize that ginger going through Jack's system. Gonna have a full experience. But for me, a lot of experiences have been small and slow. I've not had any. Well, I've had a couple major things. Record the call, please.
Mhm.
I gotta figure out how to record. This ought to be interesting. Okay, I'm gonna put a little peppermint down Jack too also. And I'm gonna put a green healing diamond in him also. Sounds good, Star. I have a feeling she'll be back on in a minute. Because she's looking at it right now.
Jack doesn't close his ground.
I think Jack just doesn't have the energy to close his crown right now. So give her permission, Jack. Give her permission to close it. Only you can give her permission to close it. That's an interesting energy. Energetically numb. Yeah, I understand, hon. It's making it more intense. Yeah, because I've been pretty energetically drained the last 18 months. Yeah. Ooh, there's Justine. Okay, it says on Justine is on Android Chrome, which has a bug that causes echo. Google is working to fix it. For now, please ask your guests to wear headphones to avoid an echo or use a different browser. We also informed your guest.
Headphones.
Yeah, you got headphones on?
No, let me find them.
Okay. So that's probably what's been going on with JoJo and some of the other people that have come on. So so it's interesting that now they're aware of it and they're letting us know. Yeah. Good night, Judy. Thanks for coming in, hon. We're all still sending healing energy to you, hon.
Is it better now with the headphones?
Yes.
Yes, it's better.
So this is why we've been having problems with the Echo. It's a Google problem, an Android Chrome problem. So now we know. Okay. I'll have to let JoJo know too. Okay, so Star is saying this is an experience that you want to have.
Are you talking to me, Mom?
Yes,
I don't know.
just
I don't know.
I'm telling you, girl, instead of falling into the fear, fall into the gratitude. Okay?
I just feel like I'm neutral right now. Not trying to fall one way or the other.
I know, but anything that comes in, don't fall into any fear. Just give thanks for the experience, you know.
I would say the feeling was just overwhelming unknown.
I know. Well, yeah, because you've never experienced anything like that kind of experience before.
Well, yeah, and I feel like the first place that you go to is fear. Like, hey, what the hell's going on?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, because JoJo's been over there trying to fix all his equipment. So I'm letting him know. Well, I remember. Okay. Yeah. So just don't fall into the fear. Just focus on the gratitude. You know. Yeah. Like Justine is going to happen no matter what, but it's going to be intense. It was just your cousin. I've never been afraid of them humans. I'm afraid of them humans. Yes. Them no. That makes a lot of sense. Her room is full tonight. Yeah. Okay, so my friend was telling me on the 15th and the 28th of this month also there's more portals opening along with the 1212 portal. So we've got a lot of shifts going on the rest of this year. So people have been messaging me for 2 days on the all the gifts that are coming in, sis. Yeah. You can ask Star questions. She can hear you. Whoops, lost her. But they were telling me that the portal opens up on the 15th and the 28th also. Plus, today is still connected to the eclipses and it's super powerful type of manifestation. Yeah. Oh, this won't be her cousin. Well, I know she's okay. Jared is Dez's son. Jared is Dez's son. Now Debbie was Justine's best friend, and she is the aunt of Jared. So I'm wondering, wow. Well, maybe they're trying to prepare her for a visitation from an angel. I don't want to tell her that because then she'll have an expectation of midnight rape. Oh, Jared. Oh,
Oh,
Jared's here. I'm sorry, hon. How are you doing tonight, hon?
hey,
Hola,
Jared.
¿cómo estás? How's the viewership growing, hon? You might message me to let me know who's coming to see her so I can be prepared. I won't tell her. Yeah, Jojo says he's using Firefox now.
Yeah, my viewership's been slow too.
There's Justine. Okay.
Okay, what was Thor saying?
Can you what now? What'd you say, hon?
She said it was my cousin, right? It was
Yeah.
just your cousin.
So she says somebody's coming in, but it's not your cousin this time. I'm just
Oh,
interested
geez.
in what's going to happen when you cut the cords.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Not yet.
No, no.
You're still processing.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I think I've had like spiritual experiences before, but this one was literally like only energetic to where it affected the energy around me, and specifically my fan. And my fan is like my number one comforting agent in my house. So, yeah, this was definitely unexpected and never experienced anything like that before. Well, if it was my cousin, I guess that aligns more than anything because I just literally dreamt about her the night before.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Okay, we'll see what happens. Yeah. Makes sense, Star. Because she just made a comment about that too, so that makes sense. It's like she put a challenge out to the universe now. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
I wonder if it's just me, but like I'm kind of noticing that YouTube has been losing people lately.
There's all kinds of weird shifts and changes going on. Okay, so
I
what,
don't understand like why I'm in the room twice now, and
did you try to log into something again?
well, I dropped it, and then now it says I'm logged in twice.
I'm gonna
I
keep that
think I think the streaming service that's going to like is like challenging YouTube now is Twitch. So a lot of people are going over towards Twitch
I haven't even heard
and
of it.
just like leaving YouTube.
Well, and
So that's why Jared, our viewership is kind of slow because YouTube is slowly declining in popularity, and now Twitch is starting to take over.
Have you used Twitch, Austin? Is it better?
I haven't used Twitch, but I'm thinking about switching over my platform to Twitch because I've been noticing that it's a lot like the chat is a lot better than the YouTube chat. But I think we may have to switch over to Twitch because YouTube is slowly declining in popularity.
well, I think that if we want, I want to keep the people we have right now on here. I think that
Yeah,
I do think we need to get in some deeper esoteric teachings. I know that I made notes today on on the seven rays, the colors, and the archangels, and what they're associated with. But we need to. I want to do it separate from the chakras first, okay? And I think we need to start. We need to start getting into some of the more esoteric teachings because everybody here is pretty much knows
Hey, how's it going?
the surface teachings. Who's gone, Jason? So I just think that yeah, we need to get into some of the deeper stuff now about how what's behind us in the universe. Okay, who
yeah,
because
Yeah, like I love that you said that because literally when I listen to Steve Noble, like he calls in the angels of each direction,
yeah,
from above and below. I mean, those are just the ones that will like surround you, but there's so many other angels and
yeah. Well,
energies and descriptions and colors that are associated with those things.
yeah. So there's the seven planes, the seven rays. Each ray is associated with something, color, archangels. Like the the second ray is. Well, let's look at it. Okay, where is archangel? Okay, so the fifth ray is the ray of concrete knowledge or science, truth, healing, concentration, consecration, and the science of God. It's the ray of abundance. Science, teachers, healers, musicians, mathematicians draw on this ray in pursuit of scientific mastery of the self and the planes of spiritual matter. It's the quest for truth in every discipline, including healing arts. It's where you can call in the healing energy, where you can find the way back to the Christ consciousness, back to the divine plan. So that is Archangel Raphael. The Elohim is Vista, and the Ascended Master is Hilarion. So that gives us some information. But I, some of the old teachers, like Alice Bailey, uh, go a little bit deeper than like Neville and Florence Scovel Shin. I have another book over here. That dream book I used to pull out all the time, sis. That talks about the different levels on both sides, and this is how I learned why I kept getting attacked. They were attacking my ankles. Well, when you reach a certain spiritual level, your light starts shining, and then you become known to the other side. So what they do is they come in and attack your ankles. A lot of people don't survive this, but I got attacked twice. One of them, Sissy doesn't remember it now, but her and her friends were standing there. I'm standing on the front porch of the house. Something came over,
I
grabbed.
didn't say I didn't remember that. I was right there.
Okay, something grabbed me, tossed me up in the air. I came down and scraped my ribs. Okay, but something picked me up, tossed me in the air, picked me up by my ankles. Okay, and there was lots of witnesses for that. So that was the first time, and the second time it happened, I was getting up to go to work. It was 4:30 in the morning. I'm walking across the floor. I went to reach for the light, and something grabbed my ankle and scratched my leg. Okay, I had to have stitches in my leg. It scratched my leg, whatever it was. But this book, it's Henry Colton. Henry Colton. Okay, she has some esoteric teachings. She talks about the different levels. She talked about the community dwellers. The community dwellers on the dark side are like the vigilantes that watch for people that are coming into their spiritual awareness, and then they attack them in order to try to keep them from evolving. Okay, but that clicked on things and made a lot of sense for me. You know.
Actually, like me and Des were just talking about that. It seems like the more that we shine our light and come into or return to ourself and our power, it seems like a lot of things out of our control have just been coming to hit us a little bit harder lately.
Yeah. So, but see, the thing is to realize you still have control because you can still make choices. You can choose how you can react. You know.
Well,
Yeah,
one
and I feel like that's the challenging part though, is like when you get your ass kicked, like one incident after another, it's really hard to maintain the control and how you respond to it. I mean, it literally is a practice. You have to practice and put in effort and be aware of every thought, every response. And I mean, it's a lot of work and it's a practice.
I what to me, what I am defaulting to is just have faith. Just have faith. Don't overthink it. The universe has never let me down. Never let me down. I may let myself down, but the universe has never let me down. I'm going to choose to have faith in the universe every time, especially the time when you guys went to that party. I was just talking about that with Steve today. You know, it just came up. I said, when you guys left for that, I said, that's the first time I ever had that experience. I kept having flashes. Justine and Stephen were going to a party that night, and I couldn't tell them they couldn't go because they were sneaking out of the house anyway, right? So I kept seeing flashes of my old son being shot over and over again, different flashes, different scenes and stuff. And I said, okay, Lord, I am asking you to put my children in your hands. I am asking you for extra protection for my children. I'm putting them in your hands. And four kids were shot that night. And if I would have been more expansive, maybe I would have asked for everybody at that party to be protected. It could have changed things, you know. But I was more concerned in asking for protection for my children, and I was given a gift, and that was a show of faith on my part. You know? And that was a huge thing. You know, the kids are your everything. You know, so yeah, it's just the universe has never ever let me down. I don't remember ever questioning God. Why did you do this to me? Why are you not helping me? Why are you not listening? The universe needs to step up. No, no, no. What am I doing or not doing? The universe can help me with. So I have to. I don't remember ever questioning the universe. Never.
Hey, Austin, are you laughing? Because Star wants to know how many kids you're having.
Oh man.
I think he'll have three. I guess.
Yeah, that's the number I'm feeling too. 3.
I still see him moving more west than north. I don't know why. Unless you're just going to go over there temporarily.
Hmm.
Hey, Austin, are you allowed to play music in streams on Twitch?
Yes, yes you are. But Twitch doesn't copyright strike you in like live streams. More like so in like when they're recorded, they just like mute the music, but um you can play music in streams on Twitch. I think that's the reason why people are leaving YouTube, is because they're just coming down a little too hard on the UMG copyright strikes, and a little more creative freedom there.
So Jared, we are doing a social experiment as a group. Okay, we're 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 asking you to ask the universe for a gift within 48 hours. Nothing specific. Just say, universe, I'm asking for a gift within the next 48 hours.
Yeah.
And then give it a little bit of time and
Well,
see.
I had something really interesting happen yesterday.
Ooh, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
I did my all signs like 5 days ago.
Uh huh.
Last night I was in a live. Um, the host advertised my channel, and one of the members subbed to my channel. She listened to my reading. Apparently, I had in the reading I had specifically said somebody's had a family member passing. I could feel their energy about it. Apparently, her mother passed on the same day that I did the reading, and it was in her sign.
Wow.
So
Wow.
see,
Yeah.
that meant directly for her.
Well, that's a gift right there, is in knowing that I'm tuning in and tapping in.
Yeah.
Yes. Universe, I'm asking to receive a gift from.
Yeah, she posted about it, said she was crying during the reading because, you know, yeah. Nice to know that you can make a difference.
Okay, I'm. Do not put an expectation out there, midnight. Come on, Jared. Just okay. I had to call out Jano on Friday night because he got specific too. No, just ask for a gift from the universe. But that's a gift, knowing that you're tuning in and you're tapping in and helping somebody.
Well, yeah, yeah.
That's a huge gift. So, your expectation was having an expectation. Yeah. So we can ask for something specific next week, but this week we are. This is just a lesson in receiving. Okay. Crystal had a wonderful manifestation. Of course, Casey had something manifest that night. You know, her and I haven't been sleeping and text all night, and she had a whole 6 hours sleep, and that was like a miracle for her right there. Universe, I'm asking to receive a gift from you in the next 48 hours. And
Best thing you can do is release expectations on what you want. You got just be grateful for what you get because you're given what you really need.
yeah, because the universe sees, for me, I was gifted. Uh, I was gifted two $1,200 classes for free,
Nice.
and that was and learning to me is just awesome, awesome. Yeah, yeah. We need to let go of expectations, and okay. So if you can come in on Friday night or message me on Friday because I don't want to talk about it now. But the next one, I had a huge, huge lesson on receiving with the second one that we were doing. Okay. Yeah. Start putting it in a bubble and giving it to the angels, Justine. Yeah. Hey, Mojo, have you had any
Yeah,
progress?
I was responding to Star. She said, "Get out of my head," and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm trying so hard to get out of my head." And literally, like, I am willing to ask the question now. But if you asked me that 2 days ago, I was like, "I'm not asking for nothing no more."
Oh, yeah. Because I told her on Sunday, I said, ask the universe for a gift within 48 hours. And she goes, I'm good at the moment. I'm good at the moment. Yeah, that was a huge, huge epiphany, spiritual epiphany for her.
Okay, but the strangest part of it, like all this experience happened, like right after midnight when it became 11:11. I was like, okay, if they're talking about a portal being open, like, woo woo, here it is right now.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
So I did ask tonight for me to receive a gift, so we'll
Hey,
see.
Jojo.
Yes. I was asking him, Jojo, how's your manifestation? How is your gift coming in? A couple of people said it's coming. They could see it coming, but it may not be what you think either. It may not be what you think.
I second that.
Yeah, that was a huge lesson for you. Have the boys said anything about it?
um, yeah, that's a whole nother topic.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, but literally, I've been asked calling on my angels for like 3 weeks, and the thing about it, I dream about my cousin. But I was listening to that Dolores lady one day, and she was talking about um, like you're born with these guardian angels, but as your family or close friends pass, they literally want to like take the place of a guardian angel that's been with you to continue to support you. So I don't know. I kind of have been in my head about my little experience, and I don't. I was fearful at the time because didn't like I couldn't grasp what was happening. But after the fact, like I wasn't scared. Like I was literally feeling neutral. Like I wasn't. It wasn't light. It wasn't dark. Like I just was like in this neutral place. Like okay, that happened. Now Move on.
Yeah. So yeah, and now you need to focus on the gratitude for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Gratitude for that message. Gratitude for
Yeah, but we should practice gratitude every day, all day,
Yes,
anyway, right?
of course.
like
Because gratitude is the most powerful manifesting tool that you could give yourself,
Well,
as long
yeah.
as you could tap into that energy at least once a day wholeheartedly.
Well, the way I see it is if you're not grateful for what you have, God is not going to come and bless you with more things that you want. You have to be grateful for what you already have.
I remember Trinity asking me one time, Grandma, why do you walk around and just say thank you God out of nowhere? Why do you say that all the time? I said, because there's so many things to be grateful for.
I agree. We have so many things to be thankful for, like even getting out of bed in the morning, you know?
Well, this whole weekend, well, even over your experience, I was giving gratitude because I would feel this gratitude, this joy, just bubble up through my heart, my whole body, and my nose would start itching, and I start crying out of joy and gratitude for these things happening, for your awakening, So it's just I, and what did I post on Facebook? Wow, universe, just wow. And my niece messaged me and she goes, "Why did you say that?" And I said, "Just so much transformation and change going on." She goes, "Yeah, we're going through a lot of that here." I said, "That's funny." Yeah.
I love that you said that, Star, that she asked that she could, and I probably just wasn't in a space to like receive. Okay, so if I'm asking something energetic to come in, I just never expected to manifest like physically. So I guess I was shocked and scared of the unknown, and I'm just human, and it shocked the shit out of me.
Yeah. Yeah. Something unknown. A tower moment. There's your tower. That's a tower's been coming up like crazy for months.
Sure.
Yeah. Yep. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. I'm interested to see what happens when you cut those cords.
Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that. But I do feel like through the portal, like I was telling Des, they have these like recipes for like a goddess bath, and so we kind of been playing around with like a goddess recipe bath, and then doing our meditations while we take the bath. So literally, I did this bath, and I did this chakra clearing meditation. It's like my favorite. It's by Joe Dispenza. I've had it for years. I just really feel like it opens up your chakras and it like helps the energy flow. Um, it's just like a lovely gift. But my intention that day after I took a goddess bath and did my chakra meditation, I literally sat in the bathtub until all of the water drained out because I had an intention that said, I am cleansed and I'm releasing everything. And I sat there until every drip of water was gone.
Yeah. So what was it? I said I wrote it down and I can't find it. There's two more portals opening up. The 15th and the 28th. There's two more portals also opening up. So just be aware that there's vortexes opening up again. Okay.
But today is the Scorpio moon.
And yes, today is the Scorpio new moon. So put your intentions out there. This is a very, very powerful one because it's still connected to the energy of the eclipse. We're still in the manifestation transformation state. Okay.
Yeah, it's new moon, Scorpio new moon. So yeah, the energy is still available.
Yes, but this one is super, super important to manifest because this is probably the strongest manifestation moon of the year. Okay.
Scorpio is also about death and
And
new beginning,
transformation.
about ending things too.
Yep, yep, yep.
And so you got to close out things that are not serving your life anymore if you want the new things to come in.
Because it's interesting because my dream was snakes, transformation and change. Giving somebody a makeover, that's a transformation and change. And then the new moon is about transformation and change, and the
Yeah.
and just huge. And for the universe to acknowledge to me, yeah, that we sent you this dream, so pay attention. It just, yeah, always in awe, the universe. I just
I think
said,
when manifestation too is that you got to make room for the new to come in.
yes,
Can't be holding in the old
yeah.
karmic cycles. Karmic people. You have to kind of end things if you want the new to come in. You have to actually make room for it to come in.
Oh my gosh, that is so awesome that you said that because I'm seeing a situation with somebody that I know, and they literally have to let go of what they have for something new to come in because they've already been manifesting that new thing, but they're still holding on to the past.
It won't come in until they've cleared out the
Yeah,
old. No,
exactly.
it won't.
And this is one of the reasons too that when you release something, I have you fill it in with that golden light of the Holy Spirit. You know, uh, clear it, heal it, seal it.
Well,
So
yeah, you should always clear.
yeah,
Yes.
so that you don't bring in something else similar to that energy to fill in that spot. So if you go in and bring in that golden light of the Holy Spirit, then that gets rid of the old energy totally and allows something new to come in. Yeah, she did come in and let me know she was okay when she passed. Yeah. So yeah. So I'll work on more stuff for Friday night. We'll start working on the 7 rays at least. I'll gather a bunch of all the information I can. I need to look. I have some Alice Bailey books upstairs, and those are some deep books because those are real esoteric, uh, kind of like the Kabbalah, real deep understandings of how the universe works. Okay, so we will start working on a little more in-depth stuff now. Since we don't have as many new people coming in, you know, but we're getting there. We're getting, yeah. That's probably some of the change that I saw coming with the channel too. So I think we're going to wrap it up for tonight. If anybody else doesn't want to say something, yeah, we'll go get
Yeah.
ready.
One one night we need to work on like
That's
vision
on,
boards.
yeah, vision boards for peace, pro peace, for pro human. I'm looking at this way, and whatever else you want to put on it, we're going to start talking about that on Friday night. I already put it out there. I've been telling everybody. So, yeah,
Awesome.
yeah. And this is and Austin. We're going to put it in your hands.
Yep.
You're going to lead the way for this time.
Well, I'm so excited for Friday because
Yeah.
if we all ask for that 48 hours, like, what can I receive from the universe? Is that how you put it, Mom? I'm sorry.
I said, well,
Well,
universe,
what gift? What gift?
universe, I'm asking for you for asking you for a gift within 48 hours. May like I said, but it may take a little longer because people asked Friday night, and a lot of people had a lot of stuff coming in this morning, so that's a little more than 48 hours. But the universe is not on a time clock like us, all right?
No.
Okay, I love that. So on Friday's call, like Austin, Jason, I'm excited to see what I get, and I'm so excited to hear what you get.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, and I feel this is so important at this point in time, and this is why I've come on. I came in last night, I came in tonight, and of course Casey is so excited, and she's telling me, "Can we go live tonight?" She wanted to go Saturday too, but I was on with Jason and his mentor, so yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you what you thought.
I first card she pulled up, Justine, was breathe for me when she
Uh-huh.
did.
Exactly.
I haven't got a chance to go back and listen into the rest.
Very fitting card.
Yeah, yeah, and just breathe. So that was it. Yeah, that was important. Yeah, that was very important. But I need to go back and listen to the rest of it again because I was so tired by then. And it was like 2 nights in a row going to bed at 2 in the morning. It's like wow, I'm wiped out.
You know, like the breathing, I really did a lot of work with like when I was doing my meditations and taking my goddess bath. I was really focusing on my breathing. And I just watched a video that said like when you inhale through your nose, then you exhale, you're literally building like fluid to hit your pineal gland, and which opens you up for like a greater experience. And it has
Yeah.
everything to do with your breath.
Okay, so Justine, if you have time this weekend, we need to learn how to use this Rife machine for healing.
Mm-hmm.
What is it called?
Rife, Rife.
A Rife machine.
Yes, it sends out energetic healing.
Oh,
I mean, explain it. Put some
okay.
detail behind that.
It works on frequencies. You can focus on certain frequencies and kill viruses or bacteria or a pattern or illnesses, whatever. There's a lot of things it's good.
Oh.
There's a message from the universe. No.
Oh my god, that sounds exciting. The rice machine. Could you imagine like Des doing her what is her massage called? I forgot it. Her
Reiki.
Reiki. Reiki.
Yeah.
Des doing her Reiki and then having somebody who's mastered rice. Like shoot, you're gonna you're gonna get a little ball of light walking out of the room.
Well, they want to have a meeting up here on Sunday, so at 3:30 at the fire department. So yeah, yep, things are coming up.
All right. Well, I gotta hit the.
Yeah,
I
I think
gotta go
a
to
lot of
bed.
people need to go to bed too.
I
Yeah,
gotta go to bed because I have to wake up at 5 a.m. tomorrow.
yeah, yeah. We're okay. I think we're all gonna log off. Yeah.
Okay, well it's exciting. Let's see what we all manifest this week. Have a great week.
You too.
Okay, have a great week.
Have a good week.
Namaste.